Hello ladies, my name is Patricia, also known as Godstein1 here on YouTube, and welcome to my channel. Alright, so you guys, I decided to come back because you guys highly requested this on my last top foundation picks video. So this is going to be my top foundations for oily to combination skin. Drugstore edition. Yes, all the foundations I'm going to share with you guys today are going to be from the drugstore, okay? So I'm really excited to bring this one to you guys because these are more affordable for everybody. Not everybody finds it necessary to spend $40 on foundation, okay? I definitely get it, okay? But so this is going to be more affordable for most people and more accessible, we hope anyway. Before I go ahead and show you the foundations, just like last time, let me go ahead and just cover a few things so you guys know what I'm looking for in a foundation. I tend to prefer liquid foundation. It's very important that a foundation covers, okay? So it's gotta be medium to full coverage. Must be long wearing. I'm a busy girl with a busy lifestyle, so I need something that's gonna last throughout the day. So longevity, yeah, that's big for me. Did I forget anything? Oh, and color match. It's got to look good on my skin. And this goes without saying, it can't be a type of foundation that has oil in it or makes me oily, because clearly I have combination skin. You know, I prefer things that keep me matte. I want a foundation that's going to be able to not make me oily, greasy, grease face. We don't want it. Alright, so let's go ahead and get started. I'm very, very picky when it comes to foundation. It's hard to find drugstore foundations that match my standard. And so there are two that I want to share with you guys. And of course, I do have some recommendations at the end and we'll get to them. I'm going to share 4 foundations in total, but only 2 of them make my list for the best drugstore foundations for combination to oily skin. And just like last time, it is going to be in order from least to favorite, but remember, both of these I love and are definitely staples in my collection. The first one I'm going to share with you guys is, and you guys knew this already, y'all already knew this, is the CoverGirl All Day Flawless 3-in-1 foundation. This one definitely blew me away. Okay, so let me share with you guys what CoverGirl says about this All Day Flawless foundation. It says, all-in-one foundation with a long-lasting formula that fuses foundation, concealer, and powder for dark skin tones in one easy step. The 3-in-1 formula provides a flawless look that lasts all day. The color that I have is called Almond Glow. This one is from the CoverGirl Queen collection, and there are about 13 shades. So come on, this was made for us. You're bound to find your color in this one. There is a version that is in the normal line that there are a few shades in that one too, a few darker shades. So you can even look, you know, to see if even the regular line has a color for you. So if you don't have the Queen collection in your Target or in your Walmart, go ahead and check in the normal range for this foundation and see if the darker tones may work for you. This definitely lasts all day. This is my foundation of choice for when I go to work. So, because you know, you don't want to use your more expensive things for work. You want to use your more expensive things. Well, at least I do for like church or, you know, going out for dinner or dates or, you know what I'm saying, special occasions. That's what I like to use my more expensive foundations for work. Sometimes I do use my like Lancome for work, but for the most part, I use my CoverGirl All Day Flawless. It does keep me flawless. I do need a foundation that can give me at least a 15-hour wear. This one definitely, in fact, does. It has an SPF of 20. It photobugs pretty nicely. It's medium coverage. You can build it up a little bit though, but I don't think it can go all the way up to full. So somewhere in between medium full is where this will get you if you build it up. But directly on, it is a medium foundation. It is the foundation that I have on right now. So this is how this one looks on me. I think it looks pretty good. Does it look like I have a drugstore foundation on? No, this look like high-end foundation. Anyway, I don't know if you guys can see, but this bottle is just like almost out because that's how much I use this. It comes with the pump. The finish is good. Like I said, it lasts all day. It looks great on its own. Like if I'm just going out for the day, like just doing some like errands and stuff, I don't even need to put a primer and go through all that. If I do want to go through putting on foundation, it doesn't need the extra stuff with it, but powdering it up and all that really helps to extend its wear and make sure that it does look good from the time you put it on to the time you take it off. But this one's a really good one to try. It's really not that expensive. Pump, I mean, if you haven't tried this already and you're looking for a new foundation in a drugstore, definitely give this one a try. My number 1 pick is, and you guys know this already too, the Revlon Color Stay Foundation. I mean, everyone loves this. This is like an oily girl's best friend. That's what it is. Okay, so my color in this one is caramel. I don't know why I had to look because I already know. My color in this is caramel, okay? Let me tell you what Revlon says about this foundation. Revlon says it's long wearing coverage with a lightweight formula that won't cake, fade, or rub off. With time release technology specifically formulated for combination or oily skin, and your look stays flawless throughout the day. This foundation is a staple. I can't ever not have it, okay? It works beautifully. There is a specific formula for us, the combination, the oily one, which is the one that I use, and there is one for normal to dry as well, so you normal girls and dry girls can definitely check that formula out. Matte finish, and it stays matte all day. It is relatively non-transferable, which I like about it, but of course if you powder it, your powder is going to transfer, but if you wear this on its own, it's relatively non-transferable, so that's what I like about it. This foundation just looks good. I mean, why have you not tried it? I mean, everyone loves this and definitely compares it to the MAC Studio Fix foundation. Matter of fact, I have a review on this channel from way back when comparing this foundation to the MAC Studio Fix foundation. So check out that video. I'll go ahead and leave a link for that one. Guys, I know I've only showed you 2 things, but let me tell you, I've tried a whole lot. I've tried a lot of drugstore foundations. These are the 2 that I feel are the best in the drugstore for oily girls. That's just it. I've tried some other ones that work okay, that work horrible. Like, let me show you guys. These are all drugstore foundations in this right here, okay? So let me share with you guys a few that are in here, so you guys don't think I'm lying, because I think you guys might think that I'm lying. Remember this? L'Oreal Magic Nude Liquid to Powder. Yeah, I have a review on this. I'll leave it down below. Maybelline Fit Me. Now this one actually is okay, but if you use too much of it, it'll get extra greasy and it'll move and it'll slide and you'll look like you really have to be light-handed with this. This is the one that I use when I do want a dewy face on purpose, okay? Because it gives a light dewiness. If I spread it out even, and use a primer, it won't, and I only want to wear it for like 4 hours. It'll give me that light dewiness without, but generally my color is 355, by the way. The 355 is actually on my vanity, but this is the 350. It's a one lighter, but I would actually never recommend it for oily skin. You know what I mean? It's not one I would give a recommendation for, but it does work. You can make it work. You know what I mean? Maybelline, this is the Fit Me concealer, or not concealer, the stick, shine free stick, right? I have a review on that. You guys get the drift, right? The honorable mention is this one right here, the Maybelline Dream Liquid Mousse Foundation. Yes, yes, yes. I actually really like this. The reason why it's not on my list is because they don't have a color for me. This color right here is in Cocoa Dark 3. The next one up I think is called Caramel, but the gap is Caramel's too light, Cocoa's too dark. I'm somewhere in the middle and they don't have one that'll work for me. So that's why this one didn't make the list. But other than the color match, it would have definitely been on my list. Last one is recommendation. It's something that did not work for me, but I feel that it may work for another oily girl. Okay, so this one is also by Maybelline. See, Maybelline, they're hit and miss. They're hit and miss. Anyway, this one is Maybelline Dream Matte Mousse, and that's what this looks like. And this color is called Tan Dark 1, and this actually is my color, so that's good. But as you guys can see, it's not a liquid foundation, so it's already not my preferred texture. But I've worked with creams, like I love MAC Studio Tech foundation, I love that one. Yeah, I don't prefer the texture of this foundation. It's a little too dry. I know. So maybe for the oiliest of oily girls, can I say that? This would do really good, I would think. I just don't like the texture of it. I think it's a little too dry going on. Like, it's not a traditional cream. It has like this moussey thing about it. I didn't like it. But you may like it. You may like that it's very, very matte, almost dry, right? You may like that it's still long wearing. This thing is long wearing and it will keep you matte, okay? So I would definitely recommend this one if you see this one in your drugstore. You may want to try it out. Alright guys, so those are my top foundations for combination to oily skin that you can find in the drugstore. If you have any recommendations, guys, let me know. Have you seen something that works better than Revlon Color Stay? That works better than CoverGirl 3-in-1? Or that, deserves to be even on that playing field? Those two are definitely my go-tos, Revlon Color Stay and the CoverGirl 3-in-1. The other two, didn't quite work, but I still feel like they were worth mentioning. So thank you so much for tuning into this video. I think that's all I have to share with you guys. If you did not see my high-end addition to this video, you definitely want to check it out because I had a lot more options in that video, a total of 6 foundations that I shared with you guys. So definitely hit up the description bar, okay? I'll have more links and everything to all the videos that I talked about in this video, guys. Yeah, leave me all your thoughts, suggestions, things like that down in the comment section. Definitely give me a thumbs up if you want to see videos like these and you want to, want me to keep them coming. So I hope you guys are well and in good spirits whenever it is that this video meets you, and I'll see you guys next time in another video. And as always, God bless.